Been a long time since I've done a little live, and we are out on the sprayer, just doing a little bit of weed control on the spuds. A little bit of tightness in a few places, and yeah, I hope you're all good. I thought I'd just come and do a live. I've been a bit mopey of late, and I haven't done a lot of filming. And me and Mrs. Farmer haven't got a video out today, so I thought I would come and say hello. Will, how are you? Hope you're good, mate. Oh, hang on. Let me just change my boom's not unfolding properly. There you go. I got Norfolk. How are you, mate? I'm all good, mate. Yeah, I know. These Ritchie Brothers hats are really good. I want to know where they got them made, Will. Hey, Mrs. Farmer's there as well, because she's sloafing on the sofa. Massey, how are you? You alright? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all got something more exciting to do than sitting and watching me. But I thought I'd just do a little live to say hello to everyone while we're on the spuds. Josh, how are you, mate? Yeah, we haven't got a video out tonight, so I thought, seems I've got the bit between my teeth, so to speak. I'll do some lives when I haven't got a video out at the weekend, hopefully. Clear coverage, yes, we'll have some of that. I'll try and back into the corners now without running my spuds over. Shuttle my sections down and just trying to, I'm bored, bloody farming, ruining Friday night fun. I know, tell me about it. I want to get naked as much as you do, Mrs. Farmer, but potatoes are more important now. Yeah, so let's just, like I say, I've just got to whip along a couple of bits on this field, and then I've got to do the whole field of the other field, and then we're all good. So bear with me while I'm spraying. You know what it's like when I'm spraying. I can't actually see what I'm doing. I can't do really two things at once, but I can try. So we're just putting a little drop of weed killer on. Come in the Legion in Lakeney, pick Farmer up on the way, yeah. Potato, eggplant, potato. Oh yeah. Norfolk, how are you, Norfolk? Anyway, and Josh, I hope you're all good, mate. I will try and keep talking. I've just got a lot to. Afternoon, Auntie Alison. How are you doing, Auntie Alison? I hope you're all good. I hope you're well. It's been a long time since we said hello. Karaoke. Yeah, is it karaoke in the Legion in the village tonight then, Will? You'll be well away, he's singing away. I can't imagine you've got a voice like an angel, Will, so... Barney, how you doing? Are you alright? What are you up to tonight other than watching me? Ugh. I did get stuck here I got stuck in the irrigator up here, so this could be quite difficult to try and get through. So put my phone down for a second and try and get through it. Cash Play, say hi, how are you? Hope you're good. Why does your beard look like Angry Birds movie? I have no idea what the Angry Birds movie is, I'm afraid. Well, you're younger than me, you would have seen Angry Birds, wouldn't you? I have no idea. Does it? It's starting to change colour, I think, my beard. It's going from, there we go, going from normal colour to, there's my new family that's moved in over the way, so they're alright. Always happy to wave to me every time I'm spraying and stuff, because I can see right into their living room. pull up at somebody's house and at 8 o'clock at night, and they're all chilling out, and I'm having fun spraying. So yeah, right. Let's just get this bit down. Come on, sprayer, keep up. Taking the potatoes out. I've only got this little bit to do on this field, and then I've got the whole field on the other field to do. So we're all good. It's just grass weeds and stuff we're trying to attack here a little bit. And I don't know whether to have the aircon on or not. I mean, it's been proper sweaty, isn't it? What's that all about? The weather, don't know whether to be windy, sunny. Come on. Windy, sunny, rainy, or muggy. So hopefully we'll get sorted out. Is Ian on there, is he? Ian, evening sir, how are you? No video out tonight, Ian, so like I just said a minute ago, I'm going to try and do a little live while my voice can take it. Little live and say hello to everyone. as I'm happily in my sprayer, but you lot keep me company, so it's even more fun, you know. Go and give your camera a wipe. Oh, is it? Are you a bit? I think my screen protector's got a bit fuzzy, and Ian. Hopefully that. There we go. Maybe that's better. I don't know. But there we go. That's that on that field. Ooh, trees. In the UK, Barney, there's a bit feral. What did we say there? All good here, thanks. Playing ball with the dogs. Yeah, sit and chip. Am I American, Barney? No, we're from the Fens, mate. I do mumble a bit. It's getting worse as I get older. Yeah. Up in sunny Yorkshire, Norfolk. Are you up in sunny Yorkshire helping your cousin out again? Didn't you see you? Bottom of a pint glass, really, yeah. Norfolk, is it your cousin? I think you've got a cousin up in Yorkshire, so you go and help him, don't you? I think when times are hard for them. Right, that's that one field done. Let's get moved on to the other field. And then I got something to show you all. So we've had a bit of an unfortunate accident with a load of frost damage. So there's nothing I can do about that, but I'll show you what the damage is. And it's pretty severe. There we go, we're up. Hey. You have to kind of keep your feet wide in a John Deere sprayer like this. Right, let's get to the next field. Bottom of a pint glass might be tomorrow night, Ian. Might be tomorrow night. Yeah, at Cousin's farm, he's on holiday, so you're just looking after the joint. That's cool. Happy days. But yeah, me and Mrs. Farmer, I've got my mojo back for filming. So it's very odd how it goes, how my brain works. I'm sure other people go through this, where you get kind of brain fog and can't figure out what you want to film and what you want to do, you know, and then it just comes back again. So hopefully I've got my mojo back for good now, and I'm away. So yeah, keep the comments coming, guys. If you're all out there watching and stuff, say hello and tell me what you're up to. But yeah, it'd be good if it'd be good to go karaoke in the Legion. Somebody said the other day that the karaoke was good in there now, or the Legion was good. It was only like $2.50 a pint or something, so can't argue with that, can you? So literally, you getting back into shorts, yeah. Wheat's all looking lovely as well. Don't know where the Legion is. The Legion's in the local village, Kaz. But there's the wheat. My wheat don't look too bad. That bit's a bit patchy, but nothing too bad, too major. But this bit looks lovely. This is Beowulf, so the new out and out feed variety. This is, and it's lovely. Apart from the patches of black grass and stuff over there, it looks good. It looks mega. Dust is flying again. Yeah. Stuart Rob, hi Daniel. How are you doing, Stuart? Hope you're well. I didn't get quite round to a phone call today, Stuart, but maybe another day. But I'm here live, so anything you want to ask me, mate, don't be afraid to say hello. How you doing, Cody? You right? I hope you're good, mate. Yeah. I am going to Cereals next month. I got Grumpster ringing me now. I don't know how that pans out when you're doing a live. Kaz, what happens when someone rings you when you're doing a live? I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't want to answer the phone and you lot disappear. Buds are all looking good. Oh, you go silent. So you lot can still see me, but you just can't hear me. Right, okay, cool. Well, that's secured then. I know what I'm doing then. Right, I may have to do a phone call with Grumpster very shortly, because he's jumping up and down to talk to me, I guess. He's now following... Grumpster's now following me. Yeah, just ring Dad, Kaz, and ask him what he wanted, and then you can reply on here. Just tell him I've done Lee Farm. Just tell him I've done the field at Lee Farm. I've sprayed that, it's all good, he can crack on, he can get the irrigators out. There we go. Boom's going out. You can see the booms going out in the video there. As much as I talk a lot, when I'm talking on camera, when I'm talking on camera, it tends to hurt my voice for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, where's the radios when you need them? Yeah, that is a good point, Ian. We have got some good two-way radios, and we should be using them really, shouldn't we? So, right, here we go. Let's go and have a look. You lot wanted to see some frost damage. Let's go and have a look while that spray is just building up pressure. I'll have to get a new screen protector on my phone, Ian. Bud's looking happy, apart from the frost damage. That is nothing, look, you can just see it everywhere, look. Tinges of it all over the place. Look, how bad is that? When we go up the other end of the field, I'll show you again, and it is horrendous. So, this is all looks like blight and stuff, but it's not, it's just, look, it's proper dead, it's just crispy as anything, look. So up the other end of the field there, and across this half of the field, it's got it right proper bad, it has. But put some fertiliser on. There you go. There's a drop of fertiliser. So a good rain now, and these will get over the. Yeah, these will get over it, I hope. Grumps is going to put the 2 irrigators out behind me. Get rid of that before I run it over. Up we go. But yeah, I do have a bit of a problem here. The dike right there is now backing up so much that it's flooding the field out. So when Grumpster comes to irrigate, to ridge these up, he's going to struggle. Do we ever test the water in the dikes? No, we don't test the water in the dikes. It's all comes out of the river, so you know anything that's in our system is all out of the river, Ian. So right, let's see if we can get this done. Whew. Give me a minute, I just got to back up. I didn't lose signal with you lot, did I? Did I just disappear for a moment? Grumpster said doing lead 13. Yes, I am, Kaz. I'm up here now doing it. Tell him I've done the other field. He can put the irrigator out. Freeway conversation, because we're so cool. Yeah, freeway conversation going on. But yeah, no, he can go and get yeah, I don't know what happened there. I've got a full signal, so I haven't got very much battery life left on my phone after a good hide-in today. From the old telephone, I've been on the phone to a few people, so there's a lot going on at cereals. If you are going to cereals, it would be nice for you to come and say hello. Most of the time I'll be on the series machinery stand, helping Martin out, doing my best for him, like a good friend that I am. And I've got a couple of other little promotional things to go and do for a couple of people, so they want me. Excuse me. Yeah, I got a couple of people that want me to go and do just a little promotional video on their stand. So nothing to do with YouTube too much, but just promote their product. So I said I didn't mind doing that for them, and that could be a new little venture for us in the future. Working with a couple of seed producers and stuff, you know, and wheat buyers and things. So. Good little hookup there. Yeah, Kaz is good. She's been down today, and we've been to the new Fenlander. What would we call that, Kaz? We call it unauthorised fun, is what we've called it. So, video on that coming out again on Tuesday. So make sure you go and check out our channel on Tuesday. It takes a lot of looking after. Booze Cruiser, yeah, the Booze Cruiser is going to get a lick of paint tomorrow and a little brush down and a hose up. We'll take Grumpster over to the Booze Cruiser tomorrow as well, and we'll get setting about that and start doing everything that needs doing on that. So we can get that in the river. Kevin Ramsey, how are you doing, buddy? You alright? I hope you're well. I hope you're all good. What are you up to this weekend? You got any racing? Kevin Ramsey Kevin Ramsey, I know that does the drifting. Is that you, Kevin? Same Kevin or a different Kevin? It might be a different one. Yeah, well, I'm all good, mate. Yeah, I finally got my mojo back, Kevin. So I'm just going to do some lives when we haven't got a video out. I do need to get a new screen protector on my phone, but Mrs. Farmer can help me out with that. Always looking after Daniel, yeah. It takes a lot of looking after being this awesome, you know. It's a two-person job, if I'm honest. Two-person job, so yeah, let's go. Back into that corner, let's get it. Yeah, so yeah, the sprayer's working okay. Spent a small fortune on it. I could have bought another sprayer for how much I nearly spent on it, but I do like my sprayer when it's working properly and correct and everything, and we're away. We'll get on Amazon. What have I got to order? I can't remember. What are you ordering on Amazon? Ah, screen protector. Yeah. Yeah, okay, well I don't know how these screen protectors come off. Do they just peel off, Kaz? That'll be good. I get a new fresh-faced, non-fuzzy farmer's face going on, which will be great. Sorry Ian, that was a terrible Scottish accent. And we'll get out in a second and you can see what a real humdinger this frost damage has done. It's probably wiped the arse out of this field. This side of the field anyway, now the other end of the field. I wish I'd irrigated this side of the field, but if anyone's expecting frost and you've got irrigation and you don't use it, then you kind of expect it. So irrigation seems to prevent the frost. Yeah, this is why I need looking after, because I've just forgotten what I've been saying anyway. I'm trying to concentrate on two different things here, Mrs. Farmer, and it's hard work. It's hard enough work driving the sprayer on its own, let alone talking to you lot. But we'll manage it. I'm managing, so. Yeah. Yes, Rob. I've had me dinner, mate. Yeah. Damien's been down helping me out today as well. So a good friend of mine, Damien, off with well, just a friend through YouTube and through Facebook as well, really. So Damien's been on the fast track for the last 2 days. Just helping me get some muck and straw moved. So big thank you to Damien. Well done, Damien. I kind of well happy with that. But this is what the frost damage really looks like. Look at that. Look, it's absolutely wiped the arse with these. See that? They do get greener, but it just seems to be this side of the field, a little bit on the headland there. But yeah. That's a nice healthy plant, and that's what it did look like. But they're coming back again. That's a fresh shoot there, so they'll come back again. They're not only are we fighting the weather at every possibility. Will Mid Wales, how are you, mate? I hope you're good. What I was going to say is we're fighting the weather, and we're now fighting a government who don't want us. A government that wants to throw us under the bus at every opportunity. So. It seems as though farmers are, it's becoming blatantly obvious that farmers are scapegoats. Oh, I had a look, I don't know where the water's gone. I reckon Grumps just drunk all the water. I had a look earlier and there was a load of water in there. Oh, come on, spray up, keep up. I had a look in the dike earlier, there was a load of water in there. Right, let's keep going. But yeah, you can really see it now. You can notice the difference between a good healthy crop over there and this lot, look. Looks like they've been attacked by locusts, doesn't it? It just seems to be this low bit over here, so mental note for next time. I know where the frost is going to come in. It's going to come in from this side of the field across, you know, so. Oh, come on. So yeah, let's go and crack on now and get this done. Yeah, I hope you'll, oh hang on, I've got confused. He's on about the boat pictures. What, the booze cruiser? So most of you know I don't really go on holiday, do I? So most people tend to get a holiday, and I don't actually tend to get any holiday at all. I just work all the time, and then if I get a minute, I bought a booze cruiser to go on that. So, you know, normal life doesn't really happen with farmers, does it? So anytime I like having a caravan, I suppose, isn't it? You know, just you have some time off. The only time I get to have off is just, I can switch off and go on holiday whenever I feel like it. So me and Mrs. Farmer have got to go and get the booze cruiser all sorted out. Mrs. Farmer's got the wrong end of the stick. I think sometimes I need to look after Mrs. Farmer. Come on. There we go. The boom track on this sprayer is a bit odd. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Yippee to the caravan. Not really a caravan, mate. No, not really a caravan. No, I don't want a caravan. No, I've got like a caravan, but it's not a caravan. You lot will all see, if you're on my Facebook, you would have seen it already, but we've got a really cool video coming out Tuesday. You know, and I'm not really ashamed to say that me and my mate have bought it, you know, so it'll be great. But yeah, Will Mid-Wales, we're all good, mate. Will, I've had a bit of a up and down time of it the last month or so. Yeah, up and down time of it, Will. So it's been a bit of an odd month, you know. So I'm now getting back into my mojo, Will. So pushing the boat out. Hey, yeah, we're just getting back into the swing of things. You know, we've got some cool t-shirts we're working on at the moment. So hopefully, cool new hoodies and stuff to come very soon. I hope me and Mrs. Farmer are just going to sit down and finalise them, which would be cool. They're proper funky. I do love a new hoodie, especially the good quality ones from Fenlander. Boat is allowed. Most people driving around in nice cars. You have a KA to drive around in, so the boat is allowed. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we've had a famous YouTuber go and get our boat for us, and then he and I have both got me and Mrs. Farmer and I and the other trucker will all have a video out on Tuesday, which will be really, really cool, I hope. And then the famous YouTuber, give me a go on the boat. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come out on the boat anytime, Rob, Stuart. I mean, we'll get it sorted. We'll get it back in the water hopefully this week sometime or next week, and we're all good. And then we can go paddling around. You know, it is a booze cruiser because all it will be full up with is beer, which will be great. You can only come on the boat if you bring a case of beer. That's the rule. There you go, Stuart. You're up. Literally pushing the boat out, Norfolk and good. Yeah. Yeah, we are, mate. I mean, we just upgraded, really. It's the same with everything in my life. I don't actually buy anything outright. I just, once I've got one little one. Massey Mike, how are you, Massey Mike? What you been working on, Massey Mike? It sounds like you're either on a Massey all the time or you work on them all the time. So, beer and boat sounds good. Yes, mate, it sure is. There's nothing more funny than sitting and floating on the river on a £20 air mattress from Sainsbury's and watching people laughing at you, and then they get jealous of you. It is amazing. It's so cool. You know, they're like, ha, look at that fat bastard floating around on the river, and then and then it turns out you're having loads of fun on the river. So yeah, we like hanging out on the river. Love it. We got one already, and that's going up for sale. So we're just upgrading a little bit, you know. Can't wait. Can't wait to get. Michael Gallagher is coming out on it. Michael Gallagher from GCS Machinery, he's coming out on it. He wants to come out on it as well. So we have a little boating trip planned with Michael as well. So we get on really well with Michael. So that'll be kind of cool. Cross the Atlantic, yeah. Michael wanted to go to Florida on it, and I said to Michael, I don't know whether. Not entirely sure it's Not entirely sure it's that big, that bigger boat. I don't think the diesel tank will take it all the way to Florida, but we can have a go. Don't use a barbecue on the boat. Yeah. Well, I found a diesel tank on it today, Ian. So I'm not looking forward to firing that up. That is for sure. Not looking forward to firing that up at all. So yeah, firing it up and filling that up is going to be costly venture. But probably only need to fill it up once a year. So that's even better. We'll see how much we use it. We'll see how much we use it. Bob Thompson, barbecue, beer and barbecue bananas, Bob. All the way, mate. Yeah, we'll have to get a travel grill to put on the boat, mate. It'll soon be there. Yeah. So I'm still in this half of the field where the potatoes are all frosted out. Yeah, Ian, it's got 2 Volvo Penta engines on it. So turbo diesel Volvo Penta engines on it. So that's even better, isn't it? Magic Mike and spraying the wheat. What was the other thing you said, Magic Mike? Restoring a Massey 135. Yeah, that's cool. You'll have to send me some pictures, Massey Mike, on your Facebook and stuff. Get us on the Facebook and send us some pictures over of what you're up to. I really like interacting with loads of different farmers and stuff, so it's my life, isn't it? I'm a farmer, and farmers generally like talking about farming, don't they? So tractors, farming. Massey Mike, I was at a farm today with a 1200 sitting in there. I thought, come on mate, sell it to me. Sell it to me. And he won't sell it. And he hasn't used it for about 25 years, I shouldn't think. Just sits in the back of his shed. Will not sell it. Not even got any intentions of selling it. And I'm like, John Deere runs okay. Yeah. So yeah, Massey Mike, I'm a bit gutted. I kind of like the old 1200, but it just, I don't know what they do with it. It is nice. It's been on the same farm from new. All right, it's got a different engine in it. I think it's had a couple of engines in it. It's got a different engine in it to what it should have in it, but still along the lines of a Perkins, I think. So yeah, the bloke's got enough money to not have to worry about selling it. But I told him to get it fired up and borrow my low loader and take it out for a rip. You know, he's had it from. Him and his brother have had it from new. Come on, boom, get down. No, okay, you're going there, I am. There we go. Yeah, he will not sell it. So seems such a waste, Massey Mike. It seems such a waste to have it sitting there and not using the old girl. Even if it just uses it for shows and stuff, what a waste, what a waste. No, I haven't seen. Has Ollie Harrison got a 1200 now, has he? Yeah, I wouldn't really have thought Ollie would have had a 1200, but he does like his classic tractors, doesn't he? So if you lot subscribed and watched my channel as much as Ollie Harrison gets as many views as he gets, then I'll be laughing. I actually fancied a little John Deere crawler, if I'm honest. A little crawler from like the 60s or 70s or whatever. And I do fancy a little John Deere. I don't really fancy a big Arctic John Deere, as I can't afford it, but isn't it amazing how they no one can give them things away, Ian and Massey Mike. No one could give these big articulated tractors away, like the FWs and stuff. Nobody wanted them, and now they're becoming quite a rarity, aren't they? So people are paying good money for them, I think. So a couple more ends to do. Hopefully we've got enough in the tank to finish the field. I had just about enough in the tank to finish the field, but then I went and done some on the other field, so Yeah, that would be handy, Kaz, if you could keep doing my PAing for me. And find out what Dad wants, because I'm live on YouTube. Doesn't he know? Doesn't he know? Little crawler would be lovely. Nice little crawler would be awesome. I'd love a little crawler. About some crawlers. Don't know what make they are. That's cool. Send me some pictures. People seem to like collecting tractors and stuff now, don't they? It seems quite a collectible thing, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? So one man's like Dad with his Alice's. Dad likes an Alice because when he was a kid, that's all they had, Alice's. You know, little Model Bs and stuff. That's all they had. So Alice crawlers, and some of them Alice crawlers that. Oh yeah, ring Grumpster and find out what he wanted, and then you can text me, Kaz, because he's just tried to ring me again. Obviously, we're trying to do 2 or 3 operations here. Me spraying, him putting irrigators out, and me keeping you not entertained. Yeah, good as money in the bank they are, mate. Yeah, I mean, the money in the bank these days is absolutely worthless, isn't it? So I can understand why people are doing it. I really can. Yeah, I can understand why they're putting all their money into investing in tractors and stuff. It's like, I think the car collecting world has come back a bit. I think the Fords and all the Mark II Escorts and stuff have all come down a bit. But I mean, tractor prices still seem to be quite high. The last 47.55 at Cheffins, I don't think they've got any bids on it. Tractor on brand new tyres, done 790 hours, I think, from new. And they wanted 40, well, they were trying to get a bid of 40 grand on it, but no one would take it. So, yeah, no, it's, I'd love a 47.55, love one. And then with 750 hours on it, it's still a new tractor in it, still a brand new tractor. So, yeah, still a brand new tractor really, it's just run in, as long as somebody's run it in properly. But the trouble with them is they want using, don't they? They really want using to stop the seals and everything, and the rams and everything drying out, and gearbox seals and stuff drying out. And yeah, vintage tractors are still going up. I will give you that, they are still going up and up. So yeah, it's good that they are still going up for everyone. If you've got a load that you want to sell, so still going up all the time. Yeah, Ian, is that the same one? The classic in the? It might be. Yeah, I don't know how much they wanted for it, Ian. I thought they were trying to get a starting bid of 40 grand on it, but I thought, Ian, it might even end up making like, I don't know, 80, 90 grand. You know, it could have been if you get 2 buyers all after it. So just an unfortunate day for them. Hang on, I've got to narrow my wheels up. Somebody didn't leave a big enough gap for me to get through with me sprayer, so I'm back down to 72 inches now. I think we're all in. Yeah, this sprayer does not like 72 inch wheeling, so I keep my wheels out at 2.35 meters. So I try and give myself as much of a stable platform to spray on as possible, but. Yeah, Grumpster got his measuring wrong here, and yeah, I've got a narrow one here, so rather than running all the potatoes over, I just fold my wheels in a bit, and off I go. I've got a 135 with 900 hours on it from new. That's nothing, is it? That's nothing. Just run in, isn't it? Just somebody bought that and just poodled round the garden with it, I guess. Massey Mike. So Ian, I don't know. Send me a picture of the classic one in the classic tractor if you remember to spot it, and I'll let you know. But there was one in Cheffin's last vintage sale there, and it didn't really get a bid on, so there was obviously no one there for it. But 700 hours is absolutely bugger all for a 4755. If you got 2-3 spool valves on it and you can get your guidance on it, you'd be well away, wouldn't you? Alright, some people would say don't bother putting your guidance on it, like a tractor like that, but I probably would. Yeah, I probably would. Put guidance on it and get on with it. There we go. That's us finished spraying for the night. just about had enough fluids in the sprayer to do that. Ooh. Boom. What colour socks are you wearing? Don't you start, Martin, you weirdo. I'll tell you what, Martin, I'll keep the same socks on and the same socks on till cereals, and then I'll hit you with them. I'll let you have a sniff, Martin. No, I'm putting weed killer on at the minute, mate. I'm just putting some weed killer on, Titus and the potatoes, just to get rid of some of the weeds and stuff, you know. So, yeah, bit irritating having a load of weeds. I really should have let the field settle down, Massey Mike. I should have let the field settle down and then sprayed it with Roundup before planting, but I didn't. I was trying to be clever, and I moved it around again, and it didn't really kill off the weeds that were in here. So let me push my wheels back out again. There we go. I can't do it above 8k, so I've got to push my wheels back out to 2.35. There we go. Lovely. Off home we go. Kaz, what was the verdict with Grumpster? Did you get hold of Grumpster? And I wonder what he wanted. So yeah, we're about to mould Massey Mike. We're about to mould all the spuds up. We're about to mould them all up, and I want to give everything a good kill before before they get heaped up. They've had some fertiliser on now, so they'll have a drop of rain. Man-made irrigation, then we'll mould them up, and then they're due to be sprayed for blight on Monday. So sometimes you can put the blight spray in with the Titus, but I didn't bother. So yeah, no, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I've got time now. They're not due till Monday. So yeah, okay. Well, I'll get back to the yard then, guys. And go and find out. I'll go and put the other irrigators out and crack on and get it done. Drop of rain, bit of moulding up. Yeah. So look forward to seeing us all at cereals, Martin. Woohoo! What are your plans for the weekend, Martin? You got anything on? Did Martin, did you manage to get hold of the famous trucker? I won't say his name because that would give the game away. Oh, Cambridgeshire County Show. Oh, that'll be alright. Where's that at, Martin? Yeah, I don't see why you can't put guidance on anything, Ian. You know the little steering wheel kits you get for the John Deeres and stuff? They're the ones to get. They're the daddy, they are. Just get one of them, get a John Deere screen, and off you go. I know it's a bit of an expensive way of doing it, but I think the John Deere one's the best system to have, to be honest. The Trimble and everything's all good, but £30 to get in the Suffolk show. Yeah, by the time me and Mrs. Palmer have gone and taken the kids, you know, you're nearly 150 quid in a load of tickets. Pardon me, guys. Yeah, I've just had Stuart. I've just had a big old bowl of chilli, mate. So it's now working on me. Right, back to the farm we go, Fenlanders. It has been nice talking to you all. Can't put green in blue. Yeah, you can. You can add a touch of class to your blue tractor, can't you? You'll be all right doing that. But yeah, Grumps is in front of me, so he's obviously got the irrigator pulled out. So we'll go and excuse me. Sorry, coughing, dying, choking, you name it, I'm on it. It'll be nice to talk to you all, and I will see you when I see you. We'll try and do a little live tomorrow, maybe, if I get out and do some farming. And then Sunday again, I'll try and do some lives every time we haven't got a video out. Cheers, guys. Gonna message Mama to save me a bowl of chilli. Are you coming over for chilli, are you, Kaz, Mrs. Palmer? Me and Dad are still at work. We've still got another 2 hours of work to do yet tonight. So feel free to come over and have a feed up, Mrs. Farmer.